Hey there, welcome. My name is Ebonie Marie. I am an actor, songwriter, poet, host, and activist, and I will be your guide through this production today.
We are not friends. We are not lovers. I will go on to do things much greater than they could ever imagine. I will compel energies in the feminine and in the masculine because I am fine. And that's the thing about fine dining. Tiny portions, high prices. Y'all don't say nothing about this wig, it's new. I'm trying it out.
In her memoir, Finding Me, Viola Davis refers to her time at Juilliard as being thrust into the belly of the beast. She recalls the pressure to suppress parts of herself in order to survive.
There are rules for playing and rules for when to speak. There are rules for what to say and even for what to think. They'll tell you it's splendid and they'll tell you it's grand. They'll give you money and promises and a tour of all the land. Then they'll hand you a contract and you must sign it by hand. But here's the part I didn't quite understand. There are these big letters that are really easy to see. But then there are these teeny tiny little letters that are tucked underneath. To see those you might have to squint. I call that the fine print.
These coveted MFA programs, so often framed as gateways to greatness, can also be sites of deep wounding for artists of color.
I sit where they set me. I speak only when they ask me to. And when they ask me how I'm doing, oh, everything's fine. And you? I'm bringing up guns. Listen, in that dialect class, they had us working on Russian and British and Irish accents, right? And my professor gonna tell me I need to work on my Irish accent. I said, I need to be learning African, Haitian, Caribbean. I said, ain't nobody hiring my black ass to be no Irishman. I grew up an army brat, going from country to country, base to base, whatever. And honestly, you gotta learn how to read a room real quick when you're the only black in class. Sometimes the only American, only one speak English or whatever. I said, I've been acting because I had to learn how I needed to sound and how I needed to act in order to make it to lunch without a fight, without getting my ass beat. I said, I've been acting.
You're not just learning technique, you're learning what parts of you are allowed to exist in the room and what parts are not.
I wrote a memoir about my life. Y'all want to hear it? I know a lot of people think because I'm on this street I might be stupid, but I'm not. I was in college once. And she'd see me coming and she'd go, oh, there go my girl. She'd go, there go my girl. Y'all know she gonna be on Broadway. I wrote that a few months after I dropped out of school. I can't believe I dropped out of school. Now I've learned my lesson, and oh, I consider it a blessing that I get to move on. So don't worry about me, child, 'cause I will be fine. Just know I'll be alright. I am not limited by their beliefs. They do not control me. I am a Black Panther, fuck a husky. I am here to stay. So I thought I'd etch that shit in stone. No, I thought I'd etch that shit in a poem. I do not need your fine, honey. I have plenty of my own. Shout out to artists everywhere. May you soar, may you fly, may you always remember to keep the heart in your fine. My name is Ebonie Marie, coming to you live from the belly of the beast. For the first and the last time.